Mom and me. As we say every day throughout the entire month of April, which, by the way, is only a few more days. The month of April is our Friends and Family Month. We want you to make us part of your family, if you will, or at least part of your friends. We consider you our friend. We consider you our family as well. And we are so grateful that you allow us in your home or on the run with you now that you can watch QVC live really off of your phone and from our QVC app, etc. But this is a beautiful piece too. Maybe a Mother's Day gift, but maybe for yourself. If you love gemstones, we obviously have three big, bold pieces. This is the citrine. This, you know, is the amethyst. And we also have the blue topaz. 3 dozen left in the blue topaz, 2 dozen left in that amethyst, and citrine, 3 dozen left. Okay. Now, here's the first thing I want to point out to you before we even talk about the stones, and I'll bring in my guest. But there is 18 karat yellow gold mixed in right there where my fingernail is. You can see it right there. And those are not 18 karat gold layered over sterling. Those are actual 18 karat gold beads that are added into the jewelry as the jewelry is put together. So it's a very, very special ring. It's a beautiful ring. We do have a lot of sizes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And I'm going to try on a couple different colors for you. But let's bring in my guest because she is the gemologist. Her name is Caroline Irvin. Hello, Caroline. How are you today?
Hi, Mary Beth. Oh, I'm good. I am staring at your beautiful dress and thinking how fabulous would the blue topaz look with your dress. I mean,
you know, thank you for saying that. And I forgot to tell my producer, Chance, that this is actually an Isaac Mizrahi blouse. And I'll give you the item number for it a little bit later. Yeah, but thanks for saying it. I totally forgot. It is a beautiful blouse. I'd never had it on before. And so it's very pretty. But yeah, these are gorgeous big gemstones. And you are a gemologist. You've got a graduate degree from the Gemological Institute of America. So let's talk, starting with the citrine. That's 2.5 carats. I think a lot of times people look and they know blue topaz, they know amethyst, but citrine, you know, they might know what it is, but they're not sure they know much about it.
I know, and especially this color of citrine, it's so stunning. This is an oval brilliant cut stone, so the depth of color is super important when we're choosing stones to feature in these rings. And the Artisan Crafted line chooses stones with this incredible depth of color. So if you know citrine, it's the first stone for November, you may be familiar and you may think, oh, I think of it as much paler or a little bit washed out. Not this one. As you can see, it has those vibrant flashes of yellow and orange returning to your eye.
And I feel like the 18 karat gold beads on this one really stand out more, maybe because it is the citrine, I don't know. But I noticed them as soon as I looked at it earlier today.
Yeah, it does really pick up on that gold, you're right. And that tonal look is so in right now. So if you're embracing that, you know, go for the citrine because you get that with the beautiful rich yellow gold and then that beautiful rich gemstone. And as you said earlier, Mary Beth, those are hand applied solid 18 karat gold beads. That isn't like a little bit of wash that goes over the sterling or a micro millimeter layer that goes over the sterling. Those are solid 18 karat gold. Hand-applied details.
And look at all the detail in the shank. This is a three-part shank that all comes together at the bottom inside your hand. But boy, with all of the curlicues and the beads and all that design, that's just incredible.
It is. And, you know, Artisan Crafted really is thoughtful about the wearer. And that's why it has that big look. You know, you see those triple shanks with those hand carved sterling details. And like you said, you see that beautiful, excuse me, beading and then those swirls. but then under the finger, they all come together and join. And that is what allows it to be comfortable to wear, even though it's a big look on the finger.
Yeah, I'm going to put on some of these other ones. The blue topaz going fast, just letting you know there's not many of any of these. I mean, it's less than 3 dozen on any of these. And we have sizes 5 through 11, which is pretty incredible when we are getting down to that little bit. Can I have just a little more time, Chance? Because this is, we still have 2 more stones to go. This is the amethyst, and that is the February birthstone. You know, this, I gotta just say, Caroline, this purple, I don't know the last time, it looks like grape jelly. It is so deep and rich. I mean, seriously, for this price.
I know, it's so gorgeous. And for the most part, when we are choosing colored gemstones as gemologists, the finest are going to be the deepest in color saturation within their color family. And so you're absolutely right, Mary Beth, that this is such a great example of a fine amethyst.
Yeah. And by the way, it's all set in that bezel setting, which gives you even more sterling silver. And I haven't even talked price, but I'm telling you, you're saving almost $60 and getting this home for $120 when we're talking 2.5 to 3 carats on each and every one of these stones. I got my fingerprint on it. Let's show you blue topaz, and now we can see it with my outfit.
Your outfit, I know. And
Look
again, such a fantastic example of blue topaz. I mean, it's so vibrant. It has that depth of color. The oval shape, you know, really elongates the finger, which is why so many of us love it. It gives that elegance to the hand. And it just has so much life in it. I mean, you're showing it so well now with all the facets, you know, returning those lights.
When we talk about artisan crafted, explain what that really means, because to get this stone, this color, this size, at this price, and all the artisan crafted, I know, I don't mean to just like harp, but it's like, if you only knew what these rings cost at these jewelry fairs and places, you would be all over this piece. You really would.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. And artisan crafted, I mean, is exactly that. These are pieces that are hand finished, hand done, hand carved, all those teeny details by artisans. And they are coming from cottage industry artisans that are either in Bali, which is part of Indonesia, or India. And these are families that can honestly trace their metalsmithing history, a lot of them back to the 1600s. It's a generational trade, and we get to enjoy it today.
These are stunning. Stunning. For $30 a month, do you want the blue topaz or the amethyst or the citrine? 2.5 to 3 carats total weight on each ring. 18 carats solid gold on those beads. And the rest is all done in sterling silver. Caroline, you're sticking around with me. I think we've got one more item yet to go. So in the meantime, jot that item number down, J416305. I've been wearing a big, bold bracelet this entire shift. I mean, since I came on